Hi, all of you there who are planning to go abroad for higher education. Let me tell you the timeline of application. When you can best think of applying abroad. Very briefly, let me tell you that. See, in my previous videos, I told you that there are two seasons abroad admission. Something like India's summer admission and India's winter admission for MS courses and PhD courses. India's summers starts in August normally, and winter season starts in January. The admission process for summers is started. Presently, it is going on. Similarly, in foreign universities also there are two seasons. One is called spring, another is called fall. Fall season is like India's summers. Admissions will start in August. I mean, classes will start in August. But for that, applications are long now done. That process is complete, and by April, students know that they are selected in particular university and they have to join that in August. Now they have to start classes in August. So for that now, August 2021, for that now students are already selected. Now we cannot apply for that. Now let's talk about spring season. Spring season starts in January. So January 2022, spring season will start in foreign universities, and students who will graduate now in this summers, they can apply for that. But the only trouble is, like for spring, the admission process starts, I mean applying the applications will open up in August and September. So applications, when you can apply for universities, August and September May you can apply for universities. And then by January you get the result, December you get the result, and January May you start classes. That is a spring season. Now only trouble is, like for applying abroad other than European universities, you need to have GRE TOEFL score with you. So what I can suggest you is, like for GRE TOEFL and which universities to apply, that can move parallel, but still I think you should have 4 months with you. Now think of April to May, May to June, June to July, July to August, August to September. So we have 4 months. Now if you're targeting for spring season, like you want to join and attend the classes from January 2022, then you should apply in the spring season, for which you have only 4 months left. And for that you need to clear your GRE TOEFL and identify the universities and all. But for fall season in 2022, August 2022, fall season, you still have time because applications will open up in October. So by October to December, you have to complete your applications and you have time till October. So for spring, that means classes in January 2022, you need to apply from August. Before that, you should have your scores and all. Degree, transcript, scores, universities, right? And for fall 2022, for August classes, you have time, and October to December you have to apply. And another difference is in the basically this fall season, many universities come out with their courses in fall season. So that is what we should keep in mind. Now those of you who are interested for spring season, that is now you have to target for August onward. I'm going to tell you the typical timeline for when you should start preparing and how you have to plan for that. Now see this particular now timeline chart. Typically it says that when you are targeting to join some university, let's say you are targeting to join universities in next year. Let's say next year you are planning to join January. So 9 months before you should start preparing for GRE, and 5 months before you have to give GRE. So that means 4 months it will take to write GRE. Even I feel that it is 4 months duration. 4 months will take you to write GRE and get some score of GRE. And once you've written GRE, then TOEFL or IELTS also you can write. So 5 months before you can write your TOEFL, GRE, IELTS, etc. So you should start preparing all these exams simultaneously, and you have to write GRE exam or one of the TOEFL or IELTS exam. So 9 months before you started preparing, you took 4 months and you prepared it and you wrote it. Now you have score. Once you have score, then 4 months before you start your classes, you should apply shortlist the universities. And 3 months before you start writing your SOPs, letter of recommendation, etc. And then you start applying and all. and 1 month before attending the classes you have to finalize your final documents. What I feel is this, like if you're targeting for attending classes in January, right? So how many months are left? April to May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. We have 9 months. Now take next couple of months, April to May, June, July, August. By 15th August, you should write your GRE and TOEFL. And you know, all these activities we can do simultaneously. All these activities we can do simultaneously. That means identification of the universities, identification of the domain where we have to apply, writing the SOPs and LORs, that we can simultaneously do. And we can, the day you write your GRE exam, your score can be sent to some universities free of cost. You need not to spend money for that. It can go free of cost to some universities. So that benefit you can take. So how you have to plan? Suppose you want to join some foreign university in January 2022. Then you have to apply in August. And many universities advantages, because of the COVID, many universities are not asking for GRE score. So that advantage you can have. So what is to be done? Only thing is you have to write SOP LOR very well. So can't we do that? One university application will cost you 5 to 7,000. That cost component I will tell you. Here is what we can do. Many universities will not ask for your GRE score this year. Identify some universities where probability is high and apply for direct PhD course or MS course. Or if you're MTech, then apply for PhD course. Choose some universities. Every university is going to cost you 5 to 7,000. So that means if you identify 3-4 universities as per probability, you are going to incur, I mean, you need to invest some 15-20,000 rupees. You know, YourPedia can help you in writing your SOPs, LORs, identification of the universities. So YourPedia team can help you in that. And we have reduced the entire consultancy fees drastically for foreign universities so that students can apply. And this GRE preparation module is complementary into that. So you can do that. Before you go for anything, I mean detail, you can have interaction, Zoom interaction with the mentor. They can explain you how it is all to be done. So those of you who are serious for summer season, I mean for fall season and this spring season, those who are serious for that to join or to apply in August, those of you who want to apply in August now, they start planning it, because GRE may not be required this year because of the shutdown. That is the advantage. So the only criteria on the basis of which you will be shortlisted may be LOR, SOPs and your CGP and all. So those of you who are from IITs and are coming out this semester only and they have very good CGPA, very good project work, start writing SOPs, start identifying the universities. Okay sir, these are the 4 universities, not very high rank universities or less rank universities. I have identified QS ranking. I will show you some university on QS ranking, and then identify those universities and start applying. We can identify the universities, we can drop mail to the professor. If professor says yes, then we can apply there and we can invest our money accordingly. So if you're sitting with, let us say, budget of 15-20,000 rupees in your pocket, then we can target 3-4 universities, and once the professor says yes, then only we can apply. If mail will not cost you anything, professor says yes, okay, you can join, then we can apply in those universities and we can increase the probability of this all. So all these things you can discuss with the mentors of YourPedia during interaction. So my point is, like, if you're targeting for August, then you start doing now. You start planning now for this. And if you're planning for August next year, that means in the fall season, even then you have to apply in October. So you need to identify the universities and all. So good opportunities, good opportunity during COVID, because GRE may not be required. So it is a high time we start planning. And those of you who are serious for this, they have to take the first step. And the first step is interact with the mentor. Interact with the mentor. That is not going to cost you. That only going to help you. Basically, it is only going to increase your knowledge base, how further you can apply. I will keep on coming for the new video, next videos. I want to show you some QS ranking universities which are almost same, offering similar career, but yes, ranking is low, so probability of selection is high. And similarly, what is the cost component and where cheapest universities we can find. So those kind of videos I'm going to come out with. Just plan. Most important thing is writing very good research proposal and letter of recommendation from on behalf of your mentors, teachers. That is what we have to do. So let's go abroad for the good universities if we are having target that way, so that we get good opportunities there. Thank you.